drop me slow when the bullets sang. Dust still hanging where the iron rain. Sun hitting my brim like a church bell's cry. Then I rode where the dead don't lie. Water caught me cold and wide, carried me far from the blood and pride. No boots behind, no name to give, just a hat with nowhere left to live. I'm the hat down the river, floating slow, holding the sky of a man you don't know. He died with honor, or so they say, but the current don't care anyway. His shadow's gone, his flame burning black, but I still ride, he ain't coming back. I passed a town where no one looked, just old men leaning, young ones shook. A dog barked once, then looked away, like it knew I'd seen that kind of day. I ain't just leather, I ain't just thread. I held the dreams inside his head. When he took me last, the wind was sharp, like a fiddle cry in a ghost tune heart. So if you see me drifting wide, don't pull me in, just let me ride. Some men die, some legends shiver, and some just turn to a hat down the river. Hung me on a fence in June, said wait here till I find the moon. The wind came first, then came the pain. Now I'm just a jacket full of rain. Once I held her heartbeat tight, through dust and songs and sleepless nights. Now the cattle pass, but don't complain. They just see a jacket full of rain. No arms inside me, no scent remains, just threads pulled loose by time and plains. She wore me last when she let go, and left me where the dry winds blow. Coyotes howl, what I can't say. Their teeth in stars, their feet in clay. I wish I could or curse or flame, but I'm just her jacket full of rain. If you find me by the broken wire, don't wear me close, I still hold fire. Love that dies don't die the same. It soaks in the cloth and keeps the name. She said she'd come when the wild oats bloom, but I've been stitched into this room of sky and silence, grief and grain, forever just a jacket full of rain. Dust in the lavender light, old crow sings on a fence of pine. Sun slips low like a closing line, boots by the door, hat on the wall. Silence thicker than a southern drawl. Dust in the lavender light, drifting slow through the edge of night. No words spoken, just the earth and me, breathing quiet like an old oak tree. If peace has a name, it's this stillness in flight, just dust in the lavender light. The lantern hums with a golden thread, thoughts unwind where the wild things tread. Cicadas stitch up the fallen day, and shadows dance where the porch boards sway. Dust in the lavender light, drifting slow through the edge of night. No words spoken, just the earth and me, breathing quiet like an old oak tree. If peace has a name, it's this stillness in flight, just dust in the lavender light. No maps, no signs, no need to roam. This hush of dusk feels just like home. Final dust in the lavender light, drifting slow through the edge of night. Hearts don't hurt, stars don't fight, we're all just dust in the lavender light. Moss on the bell of a chapel tree helps sleep standing same as me. Time don't whisper, time just stays curled in the roots of yesterday. swings from an iron hook, pages turned in a rain-worn book. Fire forgot how to speak in flame, but the coals still glow just the same. I don't run, I don't roam, the wind already took me home. No need for roads, no need for light. The stars remember where I might. Let me be where the still things be, held sleep standing, same as me. If I go, don't wake the trees. Some things rest without release. If I go, don't wake the trees. Some things rest without release. Whispers crawl through the cotton rows, silent tales the midnight knows. Lanterns dim on the cracked front porch, shadows stretch without a torch. Ghosts of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush of worn out shoes. Hold me close till morning soon, under the ghosts of the harvest moon. Rustling leaves in a restless sky, old barn creaks a weary sigh. Fields lie bare, but hearts still bloom, waiting for the harvest moon. Ghost of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush of worn out shoes. Hold me close till morning soon, under the ghosts of the harvest moon. Let me fade where memories swoon, soft and slow beneath the moon. Ghosts of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush of worn out shoes. Hold me close till morning soon, under the ghost of the harvest moon. Let me fade where memories swoon, soft and slow beneath the moon. house by the willow bend. No one left to tend or mend. Wind moves slow through prairie seams, stitching hush into my dreams. In the grain of the quiet I lay low, under sky that forgets to glow. No hymn sung, no names to write, just breath and dust and silver light. Leave me there, don't speak, don't try, where the quiet doesn't lie. Hollow sound of a porch board sigh. Fire's out, but the coals still try. I don't wish, and I don't wait. Peace arrives without a gate. In the grain of the quiet I lay low, under sky that forgets to glow. No hymn sung, no names to write, just breath and dust and silver light. Leave me there, don't speak, don't try, where the quiet doesn't lie. Fold me deep in soil and sky. Let the grain of the quiet pass me by. Fold me deep in soil and sky. Let the grain of the quiet pass me by. Empty barns and broken plow, fields lie quiet, forgotten now. Crickets hum a softer tune, beneath the hollow moon shines bloom. Hollow moonshine, spill no light, guide me gently through the night. No loud songs, no rushing streams, just whispered hopes and tender dreams. Let me fade with fate in time, underneath that hollow moonshine. Worn out boots on splintered floors, echo faint from distant doors. Smoke curls slow and fades away, carrying words we couldn't say. Hollow moonshine, spill no light, guide me gently through the night. No loud songs, no rushing streams, just whispered hopes and tender dreams. Let me fade with fate in time, underneath that hollow moonshine. Underneath that hollow moonshine. In the silence I'll recline, lost inside the hollow moonshine. smoking the grain light. Sparrows cry on a wire thin, coffee cold in a copper tin. Fence gate sways with a breathing sound, dust like ghosts on the sleeping ground. Smoke in the grain light, soft and slow, winding through where I used to go. No map drawn, no name to say, just sky turning amber gray. And I don't need the past to know. Smoke in the grain light still will glow. Barn door creaks like an old refrain, nails rust deep in the window pane. I hum a tune I never learned, ashes fall where fire once burned. Smoke in the grain light, soft and slow, winding through where I used to go. No map drawn, no name to say, just sky turning amber gray. And I don't need the past to know. Smoke in the grain light still will glow. The evening bends like a tired hand, touching every piece it can. So let it fade, let it be slight, that hush of smoke in the grain light. Smoke in the grain light still will glow. Smoke in the grain light, soft and slow, winding through where I used to go. No map drawn, no name to say, just sky turning amber gray. And I don't need the past to know. Smoke in the grain light still will glow. Whoa. Evening bends like a tired hand, touching every piece it can. So let it fade, let it be slight, that hush of smoke in the grain light.
Creek runs slow by the sycamore bend, churns like smoke in a bottle's end. No one's home, and that's just fine. Peace pours out like old moonshine. Still house fog on the morning air wraps me up like a silent prayer. No more roads I need to chase, I found rest in an unnamed place. Let me drift, don't clear the law. asphalt. Nails in wood and wood in rain. Old dog dreams through window pane. Time got lost or stayed behind. Hung its hat on a rusted sign. Still house fall on the morning air wraps me up like a silent prayer. No more roads I need to chase. I found rest in an unnamed place. Let me drift, don't clear the law. Call my name, let it echo soft, then wait. Sail of the evening grain, silver threads through the amber stalks. Evening weaves its gentle talks. Footsteps fade where shadows wane, lost beneath the evening grain. Veil of the evening grain, soft as a whispered refrain. No need to hurry, no need to stray. Let the quiet fold the day. Here I wait without a name, wrapped inside the evening grain. Rust and gold in the fading light. Stars ignite the coming night. Breathe it in, the calm, the plain, held tight in the evening grain. Veil of the evening grain, soft as a whispered refrain. No need to hurry, no need to stray. Let the quiet fold the day. Here I wait without a name, wrapped inside the evening grain. When the dawn comes slow and plain, I'll be gone with the evening grain. The hourglass turns on its own. Grains of time fall back to stone. Shadows walk where they once fled, tracing steps that lie ahead. In a room where clocks unwind, memories bloom undefined. Whispers hum in backward streams, folding into secret dreams. Backward shadows, gentle and slow, guide me where the soft winds blow. No need to rush, no need to chase. In reverse, time finds its place. I watch the past come into view, colors bright and somehow new. Every moment lives again in backward shadows, quiet rain. So let me stay where time's undone. In backward shadows, all is one. Backward shadows, all is one. Clock on the mantle stopped at 3, covered in dust, just waiting for me. Hands frozen still, but memories spin, ticking away what's lost within. Sunlight through curtains paints the floor, dust motes dance like days before. I trace the face with gentle trust, whispering stories caught in clock dust. Clock dust settles soft and slow on time that's gone, on seeds we sow. In quiet moments, in fading light, clock dust holds the fading night. No rush to fix what's out of place. Some things live in empty space. Old clock waits, no need to rush. In dust and silence, I find hush. So let the clock stay still and just hold me close in clock dust. Clock dust settles soft and slow on time that's gone, on seeds we sow. In quiet moments, in fading light, clock dust holds the fading night. So let the clock stay still and just hold me close in clock dust.
lantern hung low by the river bend. Its light flickers, soft like an old-time friend. Jaw of the night, steady and slow, guiding the lost where the quiet winds blow. Rust on the handle, glass worn thin, holding the glow of where dreams begin. I reach for the light in the deepening dark. Lantern jaws warmth, a steady spark. Lantern jaws light my way through shadows long and skies of gray. Hold me close when night feels long. In your glow I find my song. No need to rush, no need to stray. The lantern knows the gentle way. With every flicker, with every hum, the lantern jaw calls me home. So when the world feels cold and raw, I'll follow the light of lantern jaw. When the world feels cold and raw, I'll follow the light of lantern jaw. There's a window in this house with no view at all, just a sheet of gray like an endless wall. But when the dusk comes soft and slow, I see things that the daylight won't show. A field with lanterns that float in air, a girl with boots and silver hair. She waves sometimes, then fades again, like memory caught in summer rain. Nowhere window, quiet frame, shows no world but speaks my name. Not for eyes, but for the soul. A little glass that makes me whole. I once tried painting what I saw, but the brush just trembled in my jaw. So I sit and sip and let it be, that nowhere place belongs to me. Don't fix the glass, don't change the paint. Some things are clearer when they don't explain. Nowhere window, stay right there. A little hug, glass don't change the pain. Some things are clear when they don't explain. Nowhere windows stay right there. A little hush in open air.
There's a quiet hat hanging by the door. Seen 1,000 steps, but asked for more. Worn and faded, gentle and kind, holds the stories left behind. It's carried whispers, walked the plains, felt the sun and tasted rains. No need for words, no need to chat, just the comfort of a quiet hat. It's carried whispers, walked the plains, felt the sun and tasted rains. No need for words, no need to chat, just the comfort of a quiet hat. Quiet hat, sit with me underneath the old oak tree. In your shadow I find rest, a little peace upon my chest. When days get heavy, when skies fall flat, I tip my head and wear the hat. A silent friend, a soft embrace. In quiet hat I find my place. So here's to you, oh faithful friend. Quiet hat from start to end. There's a lantern hanging in the silent air, glowing soft, though no one's there. It doesn't flicker, it doesn't fade, a steady light that won't be swayed. Walkers pass, but none can see the quiet glow meant just for me. It guides me through the darkest night, a faithful calm, gentle light. Silent lantern, hold me tight, keep me warm till morning light. In your glow, the world's alright. Silent lantern, burning bright. No
steady warmth within the dark, a beacon soft, a secret sign that peace and hope still intertwine. So when the night feels cold and long, I'll find my way by silent lantern song. So when the night feels cold and long, I'll find my way by silent lantern song.
There's a cabin that only shows up when it rains, past the bend where the silence stains. Its chimney smokes in a silver curl, but fades with the sun like a secret world. Inside there's a letter carved into pine, signed with a name that looks like mine. The fire don't burn, but it softly glows, and time folds quiet where no one goes. I don't chase storms, they come to me, with memories soaked in old oak trees. Some places ain't meant to stay, but in the rain they know the way. A candle waits on a crooked shelf, still warm though I've never been myself. And in the mirror hangs a coat and hat that fits me perfect. What you think of that? So if thunder rolls and the sky turns gray, let the rain lead you where hearts don't fray. There's peace in things that drift and wane, like a cabin that appears in rain. So if thunder rolls and the sky turns gray, let the rain lead you where hearts don't fray. There's peace in things that drift and wane, like a cabin that appears in rain.
There's an orchard that grows backward out past the ridge, where apples fall up and the bees hum and bridge. The roots hum lullabies deep in the stone, and the leaves turn silver when you're walking walking alone. The fence is made of violin strings, and the crows all carry forgotten rings. I sit on a stump where the seasons rewind, picking chords from the corners of time. Peace don't always ride on a breeze. Sometimes it lingers in upside down trees. You don't need roads when the sky bends slow, in places where nothing and everything grows. There's a mirror pond that don't reflect me, but shows who I was at the age of 3. I dip my hand and hear her sing, the voice of a clock with a broken wing. If you find that orchard gate, leave your name but not your fate. Let the stillness stitch your soul back tight under backward stars and folded light. Soft and slow, where the wildflowers in the twilight grow. Every step feels like a dream, carried by a silver stream. The air is warm, the night is clear, whispers of peace are always near. No rush to go, no need to roam, just walking the velvet road home. Velvet road home, take me there, through quiet fields and open air. In your calm, I'm never alone, alone. I find my heart on velvet road home. Stars above like lanterns bright, guiding me through the gentle night, holding me close where I belong on this soft and velvet road home. So I'll keep walking slow and true, velvet road home, I'm coming to you. No need to roam, just walking the velvet road home. Velvet road home, I'm coming my heart on velvet road home. Stars above like lanterns bright, guiding me through the gentle night. Hold me close where I belong on this soft and velvet road home. So I'll keep walking, slow and true. Velvet road home, I'm coming to you. Underneath the whispered pine night sky, stars hum soft as the breeze floats by. Needles sway in a lullaby, a quiet song where my worries lie. Moonlight drapes on the forest floor, shadows dance by the cabin door. Every breath feels slow and light, wrapped in the calm of whispered pine night. Whispered pine night, hold me close in your arms. I find the most peace that runs deep, soft and bright, in the hush of whispered pine night. No need for words, no need for sound. In whispered pine night, I'm safe and found. Let the world fade, let time take flight. I'll rest beneath the whispered pine night. So here I stay till morning light, cradled by whispered pine night. Whispered pine night, hold me close in your arms. I find the most peace that runs deep, soft and bright, in the hush of whispered pine night. So here I stay till morning light, cradled by whispered pine night. They tied me once to the hitching post, fed me sugar like they'd seen a ghost. She rode like wind in a woven song, said I'll be back, it won't be too long. The seasons passed with no return. I watched the grass forget to burn. My shadow sank where hooves once beat. Now roots curl quiet round my feet. I'm just bones beneath the saddle tree, laid to rest where love left me. Rain don't care and the crows don't speak, but I still wait week after week. The trail is cold, the sky don't see. I'm bones beneath the saddle tree. My bit still hangs on the stable wall, iron mouth with no one to call. She sang to me when nights ran deep. Now only dust hums me to sleep. They found my spine like lines on red, said some things are better left dead. But hearts like mine don't ride away. They stay, they ache, they rot, they pray. So if you pass where the silence grew, touch the reins, she held them too. And if you ride once for me, a ghost beneath the saddle tree. Morning breaks on rusted bones, sunlight sifts through cracked back stones. A whisper rides the seat of spine, tracing lines I can't define. Dust collects on yesterday's breath, memories folded like a wreath of death. But here beneath the silent flame, nothing burns but what's untamed. I'm riding on the bones of the morning, where the wild winds hold no warning. Lost in the hush before the dawn, in the quiet place where time's withdrawn. Echoes fall like paper snow, fading soft where rivers flow. The past dissolves in fragile frames. I'm alive in the bones of the morning's name. Riding on the bones of the morning, in a world forever turning, where silence sings and shadows play. I find myself in the break of day. Oh, I'm riding on the bones of the morning, in a world forever turning, where silence sings and shadows play. I find myself in the break of day. paper snow, fading soft where rivers flow. The past dissolves in fragile frames. I'm alive in the bones of the morning's name.
I lit my last smoke with a dying star. Drove till the sky forgot where we are. No voices left, no towns in sight, just me and the dark making it right. The mirror cracked, the face went blind, left my shadow 7 years behind. No questions asked, no truth to lie. Out where the cold don't ask why. Don't follow, don't cry. Ain't no prayers where I lie. Ain't no reason, no goodbye. Just a man too gone to try. Where the cold don't ask why. Burned every bridge with a grateful smile. Walked through the fire and stayed a while. What's left of love ain't worth the fight, so I gave it to the wolves last night. Don't follow, don't cry. Ain't no truth left to deny. Ain't no fear, just a sky that forgot how to reply. I ain't dead, I ain't alive. I'm just where the cold the cold don't ask why. I've screamed at mountains, whispered to trees, slept in churches down on my knees. But heaven don't talk and hell don't care, and ain't no home left anywhere. My name's a myth I threw away. Don't need no past to haunt my way. Got a rusted knife and a Bible torn, born again where no one's born. Echoes don't answer where I roam. Even ghosts don't call this home. Ain't no songs, ain't no light, just me in the long, long night. I'm not alone, I'm just not real. A shadow riding broken steel. Tried love once, it slipped like sand. Now I just shake the devil's hand.
in tongues, I speak in light. Echoes don't answer where I roam. Even ghosts don't call this home. I ride through time like it don't exist, with a heart made of smoke and fist. I'm not alone, I'm just not seen, a stranger to the in-between. You can scream, you can kneel, but out here nothing feels real. You lose yourself to stay alive, and forget what makes a soul survive. Echoes don't answer where I roam. Silence carved me down to bone. I ain't lost, I ain't found, I'm just the sound that won't stay around. So pour one out, don't say my name. Even echoes won't play that game. I ride where the sun forgets to shine, down dust roads no soul would call mine. Got a 6-string ghost and a bottle of rain. My heart don't bleed, it howls in pain. People talk about lonely nights, but they ain't heard my silence bite. I walk in no man's shadow, sleeping time's old gallows. Ain't no echo follows me, just the wind and memories. This ain't your kind of lonesome road, it's colder than the devil's code. I ain't just alone, I'm free, in a way no one dares to be. I burned the maps, tore down the signs, kissed goodbye to human ties. My name's not written in no town, my footsteps fade, then don't turn around. They sing sad songs with candlelight, I howl at moons that never rise. I walk in no man's shadow, sleeping time's old gallows. Ain't no echo follows me, just the wind and memories. This ain't your kind of lonesome road, it's colder than the devil's code. I ain't just alone, I'm free, in a way no one dares to be. You say you're broken, I say I'm gone. You lost someone, I lost everyone. There's peace in never being found, a kingdom built from silent sound. I walk in no man's shadow, born from fire, shaped by sorrow. Ain't no light can comfort me, only dark that lets me breathe. This ain't your sad familiar pain, it's thunder, rust, and godless rain. I ain't just alone, I'm free, in a way no one dares to be. I burned the letters, broke the frame. Don't need no face to match my name. I walked out slow, no one to stop, like a clock that chose to drop. I ain't hiding, I ain't free. I'm just where no one wants to be. Not in the dark, not in the light. I live somewhere between the fight. Don't call this lonely, it's past that line. It's silence soaked in turpentine. No echo calls, no memory twist, just empty hands and clenched up fists. You can't lose what you never kissed, and I've got nothing left to miss. Nothing left to miss. I buried laughter, choked on grace, pulled my soul out of its place. No compass turns for men like me. We drift till we forget the sea. Don't call this sorrow, it's something worse. A man still breathing through a curse. No name to speak, no wish, no list, just smoke and air and poison mist. You can't break what don't exist, and I've got nothing left to miss. No ghosts, no gods, no sins to save, just one long walk to my own grave. Don't light a candle, don't sing no hymn. I'm past the shore, I've learned to swim. Don't call this broken, it's beyond repair. It's a quiet scream in deadpan air. No flame, no fight, no final kiss, just me and nothing left to miss. There's a cabin in the woods where the wind won't speak, where the floorboards creak but never leak. I laid down roots with no real name and turned into the place I became. No roads in, no lines out, even the stars forget this route. I carved my breath into the flame and watched it burn what I once claimed. This ain't home, this ain't pain, it's just the echo that still remains. Don't look for me, don't light that flame. I'm not a man, I'm the place I became. I sleep with dirt, I eat with ghosts, I drank to the things Names are chains and dreams are shame. So I buried both without a frame. This ain't lost, this ain't shame. It's the silence whispering my name. Don't try to fix what you can't reclaim. I'm not alive, I'm the place I became. No cross, no stone, no final claim, just empty wind and the place I became.